My girlfriend cheated, so I ruined her life. Let me preface this by saying I know revenge isn't healthy, but sometimes, you just need to let the universe balance itself out. Here's my story. I am 22, had been dating my girlfriend, F21, for almost 3 years. Let's call her Ashley. I thought we had something special, like, she's the one kind of special. We'd been through a lot together, and I trusted her completely. That was my first mistake. A couple of months ago, I started noticing small things. She became glued to her phone, started dressing up more for random girls' nights, and got weirdly defensive when I asked about her day. I didn't want to seem paranoid, but my gut was screaming at me. So, I did what any rational person would do, I snooped. I know, snooping isn't great, but her behavior was off. I looked at her messages one night while she was in the shower, and there it was. She'd been texting some guy named Ryan about their recent hookups, how much she missed him, and how she was so tired of hiding it. My heart dropped. I confronted her the second she came out of the bathroom. At first, she tried to gaslight me, saying Ryan was just a friend and that I was overreacting. But when I showed her the messages, she broke down and admitted everything. She'd been seeing Ryan for months. I ended things on the spot, but I wasn't about to let her get away with this unscathed. Ashley always prided herself on her perfect reputation. She's big on social media, has a bunch of influencer deals, and always tried to present herself as this wholesome, hard-working girl next door type. So, I decided to pull the curtain back. I started small. I screenshotted the messages between her and Ryan and anonymously sent them to a few of her influencer friends. These are the same people she's always competing with, so you can imagine how fast they spread the tea. Her carefully crafted image? Gone. But I didn't stop there. Ashley had always leaned on me for tech stuff, and I knew all her passwords. I logged into her Instagram and posted a vague apology story about how she had betrayed someone who loved her. It wasn't too incriminating, but it was enough to get people talking. Then came the pièce de resistance. Ashley had recently applied for an internship at a company she'd been dying to work for. I sent them an anonymous email with screenshots of her messages, calling her unethical and deceptive. Petty? Sure. But guess who didn't get the internship? Since all this went down, her social media presence has tanked, brands have dropped her, and her perfect life has crumbled. She even reached out to me, begging me to stop ruining her life. I just told her, you ruined it yourself. I know some people will say I went too far, but honestly, I don't feel bad.